Hello and welcome.
Hello and welcome. What an OG call out. Oh, my phone.
You're good. You're good.
Forgot.
Yeah,
What
you're
an
good.
OG call out.
Yeah,
Hello and welcome.
those were the first two words we ever said on the podcast.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Do you know how long it's been that we've been doing this for? Has it been over a year now?
No, I think we started in November
We started
last year.
November?
Yeah,
Okay.
coming up on a year.
Coming up on a year. We should do something to celebrate.
Yeah, I
I
don't
was
know.
thinking about that. Yeah, we should.
Yeah, I don't know what, but
We'll
we'll
do a
figure it out.
we'll do a special pod. We'll do a Jesus. Sorry, there's cooking in my kitchen right now, and someone dropped something. I got my money on who it is, but I won't discuss that right now.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, Caleb, tell me how you been.
been okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, been hanging.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Last week, little, got a little less done than I wanted to, but
feel you.
yeah, we're
It happens.
back going this week.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
Bounce back, stay afloat, keep working,
exactly.
keep working.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Should we do fits?
Yeah, let's do fits real quick. You're
All
right.
right. Yeah.
Pop up there. So I peeped the fit right away when I saw this, man. Caleb today, pop them out.
Same shoes 3 weeks in a row.
Ah, it is what it is. Reebok Classics.
Next week, new shoes.
Yeah, all right, for sure.
That's the guarantee.
I bet. We got a nice pair of corduroys on, nice pair of corduroy pants, a little
Yeah.
like khaki, a little flow crew neck.
Officially coming back September 30th.
September 30th. September 30th.
$40. Flowclothing.com.
Pre-order them. Pre-order
Yep.
them September 30th. Come hang with us.
Yep.
We'd love to have you.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do my fit real quick.
Yeah.
Put this down.
Show them your hair.
Oh,
Show them
yeah.
the hair.
The hair's crazy.
Yeah.
I
I love it.
Yeah, nice little, bleach flowers on it and stuff.
Yeah.
If
It
you
came out
don't
nice.
know, it did
How did that get done?
painted. So
Wow.
bleach and then painted on.
Yeah. Like you brush the dye on basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, hair's crazy. Hold on, I'm all tangled up. No, beat up pair of Converse. I've got a lot of questions about these. I really fuck with these Converse.
What do you get? What are the questions?
Just like be like, why are you wearing them if they're so beat up? But it's
Really?
like, yeah.
What kind of person asks you that?
I have people close to me. People
Yeah.
close enough to me to ask.
Yeah.
But we'll get into that in a second. Scottie Pippen socks.
Scottie Pippen socks.
Come on now. You know. Playboy joggers. A float shirt, screen printed myself.
A float on the shoulders.
A float on the shoulders. Yeah, bro. Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice little float piece. Was working out earlier, so
Yeah.
my little working out outfit. But yeah.
Yeah.
But people really they're like, why do you like wear them so they're so like dirty
Yeah.
and beat up? I'm like, because they look cool. Like they look fun. Like
Sometimes you just need to put some on your feet.
that's what I'm saying. It's like they're so comfy by this point. Like
Yeah.
because I've just had them for so long. It's
They're
kind of
just
like
yeah.
it's not like I'm wearing shoes. Like they're just kind of so
Yeah.
beat in.
Especially with Converse, you're just walking on the ground.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
there's
So
nothing between your foot and the ground.
no, it really isn't. So I like them. You know what though? I wore them for day one of Riot Fest.
Yeah.
Bold move. Bit of a bold move. Just because
Just
there's no support.
right.
No
Yeah.
foot support.
Yeah.
Big thing. Big thing usually when going to a festival.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So talk about Riot Fest.
Oh yeah, yeah, my fault. Get
No,
into
you're
that.
good.
Not Riot. Okay, so yeah, went to Riot Fest this weekend with a couple of my friends,
Yeah.
my roommates. It was really, really fucking awesome. Like, I'd say two bands that I saw there are now in top three shows I've ever seen ever,
Yeah. That's
without a doubt.
that's awesome.
Isn't that crazy?
So what's the one that you hadn't seen? That was like
Action.
Action Bronson. Okay.
Action Bronson's number one.
Yeah.
Still. Out of respect, you know,
Right.
for the
Yeah.
man himself.
Yeah.
Really, out of respect.
Yeah.
But no, so yeah, with my buddies, it was such an awesome time. Super great crowd. Like
Yeah.
super great crowd. Everyone was chill. There was no there wasn't a lot of moshing at all, unless
Yeah, of course.
there wasn't unnecessary moshing. Like there was some moshing for sure. I wasn't in a lot of it just because we weren't there for those groups exactly.
Right. Yeah.
Um but like really cool. But yeah, the two groups I was talking about was Foo Fighters number one, who's like definitely I think like
Yeah. And
second favorite show
you've
ever.
been trying to see them for a while.
Yeah, I've been wanting to see them for a really long time. Always loved Dave Grohl. Got into Foo Fighters probably when I was like in early middle school, fifth grade or something like that.
Wow, yeah.
So yeah, yeah. So like,
Yeah.
really been into them for a minute. And then Queens of the Stone Age was the other band that I got to see, and that exact same. Like, got into them in like early middle school, like fifth grade, fourth grade or so.
Yeah.
Um, and just like I was super close for both fucking shows.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's a festival, you could really like you can get as close as you want, low key. Like, we got close as fuck. Like, right or for Queens, we were like maybe 2 to 3 rows back,
Wow, yeah.
and then Foo Fighters were a little bit further back, but like still right in there.
Yeah, and those were the headliners.
And those were the
So,
headliners. And like,
yeah.
bro, I gotta show you the photo from Foo Fighters because they did like an over the like crowd like drone photo,
Oh,
and it's like so they were the two biggest stages there were
yeah.
right next to each other,
Okay.
so like literally side by side,
Yeah.
and they had like a barrier in between like the two of them.
Like literally side by side,
Yeah,
but they were never bands playing at the same
no,
time.
never at
Yeah.
the same time. They
Yeah.
don't. They like go back and forth.
Yeah. How many stages was it?
Uh, it's like five maybe.
Wow, okay. That's a I mean, so was it
I think five. I think between
yeah.
four and five.
I'm just trying to think of like the layout. That's a lot of stages for that park. Was it like both
Right.
sides of the park or it's just the same area
No,
as
just the
Summer
same
Smash?
area as Summer Smash.
Okay.
Exact
Because
same area.
I've gone to a festival at Douglas Park before, so
Right. Yeah,
yeah.
no, it was pretty ridiculous, honestly. It was a lot of
Yeah.
stages.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, like what was I gonna say? I mean, yeah, Foo
They did
Fighters was
the
crazy.
drone show?
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did the drone shot, and so they had the two biggest stages side by side,
Hmm.
and at the end of the night, it was just everyone at Foo Fighters. So it was everyone on our side, like like on
Yeah.
the side of like the actual stage,
Yeah.
and then there were everyone standing that were like for Turnstile was the band before Foo Fighters,
Right.
and they were on
Yeah.
the other stage, and it was everyone from Turnstile like on this side still watching.
Yeah.
So it was like 50. I think it was not 50,000. It was like it could have been 50,000. It was like a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's probably like
Yeah.
40,000, maybe 50,000. They said the attendance for day one was like 50K.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could have that many people there.
That's what I heard. That's
Yeah.
what I heard.
Yeah.
That it was 50K.
I'm always curious about that
Yeah.
because like I mean 50K is a lot of people.
50K is a shitload of people.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean
Um
it was really fucking cool.
yeah.
Like
I
yeah.
yeah, I always assumed it was less people at Douglas Park. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
No,
crazy.
yeah, no, they did a great job with the layout. I mean it was
Yeah.
much like the Summer Smash one.
Right.
Um but they did a really good job. And like
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Riot Fest was awesome. And like, dude, I don't know. It's just like there's something about real bands. When
Yeah.
they're playing when it's all their music, like rap shows are cool. It's like it's cool and hype to see those artists and stuff, but like
Yeah.
when it's real bands playing real music and shit, I just feel like it's like better, like 20 times better.
No, yeah, definitely.
Like
Definitely.
it creates that fucking like that moment so much clearer, and it also like it allows them to take like creative liberties like within their songs.
Right.
Like the Foo Fighters played a 2 hour show, and
Nice.
they did like they did like a few songs for like 7 minutes or so.
They just kept
They
going.
just kept
Like,
it going,
yeah.
and they did different things. Like there was one part in one song where like they started playing different like riffs to other songs, and they did fucking Enter Sandman by Metallica, which was ridiculous. I posted that on my Instagram story. It was
Yeah.
fucking I freaked out when I saw it, and like dude, you know me, like I never videotape
Yeah.
when I go to shows because like it's just I don't do that really. Like I
Yeah.
want to be there to experience the moment. I saw like pull my camera out in time for that because it was like, dude, I got like this is Dave Grohl performing like doing Enter Sandman, like doing the riff, like gotta
Right.
fucking save
Yeah, no,
that.
I was surprised to see it on your story, but
Yeah,
yeah.
fucking wild, so crazy. But yeah, Foo Fighters were insane. They did 2 hours and they were really good, and then
Yeah.
Queens of the Stone Age did an hour, and that was just like crazy. Like it was it was so tight. It was insane. Like they just had like a perfect hour
Yeah.
where they just like no fuck ups, and they barely spent time talking to the crowd, like barely did anything. They were just playing music, but they were still they were still fucking with the crowd at the same time, but without even like talking to us. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That like they were just in a zone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. They
Yeah.
were in its zone.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I've gone to a show where like the artist just gets into that like zone with their
Yeah,
music and the performance and everything where
yeah.
it's like
Who?
Beyonce.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
like the first because I wasn't thinking about I don't go to shows like that very often, so I wasn't thinking about like the outfit changes or
Oh, okay.
anything.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
yeah. Like I mean shows like Beyonce.
No,
Like
exactly.
yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah.
understood what you meant. I was like,
Yeah.
"Fuck you talking about? You don't go to shows all the time. You go to shows all the time." Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I
yeah.
dig it.
But like, so the first part was like she was talking to us and she was like engaging with the crowd and like saying thank you and whatever.
Yeah.
After that, she didn't say a word
Yeah.
until the end.
Word.
Like she just like you could just tell like
Yeah.
she's just locked in a different way that like
It's such a performance. Like
yeah,
especially Beyonce, like it
yeah,
is a job. Like that's the low key a job that she does.
yeah.
Like on stage a little bit.
I mean,
It's a
it's
lot.
like yeah, you
It's a
gotta
lot.
yeah, you
Um,
can't phone it in. Like
no, you can't
yeah,
at all. You can't at all. It's crazy. Yeah. Fuck. Beyonce. Yeah, did we talk about that on the pod at all when you went to see her?
uh, maybe not. I don't remember.
How was that?
I'm definitely glad I went.
Yeah.
I think it's the longest set I've ever seen anyone perform. It was like 2.5 hours.
Jesus
It was great. It
Christ.
was a good
Yeah.
performance.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
I don't know the music that well. I like her latest album.
Yeah.
It was good to like, I mean, I don't listen to that much Beyonce, but like, I like the house stuff she was playing with and
Facts.
it was good.
Yeah.
And it was a great performance.
Yeah.
Glad that I went. Yeah.
Word. And did she do it 2 nights?
She did. Yeah. I went Sunday night.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, word. Yeah, that's crazy. That is a pretty spectacular like person to go see live.
Yeah, I
Like
think
fuck
like
it.
when else? I don't know. When else am I gonna go? When else am I
Yeah.
gonna see Beyonce?
No,
Might as
exactly.
well go.
I dig it. I dig it completely. I gotta tell you about ICP.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so then after Queens of the Stone Age, um, Insane Clown Posse was still playing, and they played for like an hour, and that was the other thing that was so cool about Riot Fest is that people got to play for an hour throughout the day.
Yeah,
Like there were a lot of like hour performances, which is
yeah,
so nice. Like
yeah. Lollapalooza's doing that too.
Lollapalooza.
Yeah,
Oh, they were.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I
This
didn't
year
know
they
about
were. Yeah.
this year they were.
Yeah, I don't know about the past, but like when I went this year,
Facts.
a lot of the artists were doing like. I mean, there was a Zach. I went to Zach Fox, and he was like on the schedule. He was scheduled for an hour, but he only did like half an hour. But
True. Right.
that's just him. I don't know, but
Right.
like a lot of people were scheduled for 40 minutes an hour.
Right.
So
Yeah. No, I
yeah,
mean, the 40 minutes you see more often, but like there were a lot of like hour sets,
yeah,
and I really enjoyed that because like, I don't want to see someone for like fucking 15 minutes or like 30 minutes. You know what I mean?
right. Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to see like you know what I mean? Like I think Yachty got 45 minutes or something like that at Lala this year.
Did he? Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Something like that. Under an hour. It's like fuck man, Yachty would be great for an hour.
yeah,
Like so yeah, I don't know. I just really enjoy that Riot Fest did that they had a lot more like hours throughout the day. But
yeah. That's cool. I mean,
yeah.
I guess that's what you get to do when you have 5 stages or
Right,
whatever. Yeah.
exactly. Exactly. Yeah, they had hella fucking stages. They just know how to do it so well, I think, by this point. And they're just so good at it. And they probably just also know they don't have to expect a lot of like moshing and stuff. I
Yeah,
don't know. I wonder.
and I think it helps when like everyone was probably on time, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So on time.
yeah,
It was crazy. Like it was like it was 8 o'clock. Foo Fighters went on at 8 o'clock. It wasn't a
yeah,
fucking, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, or they went on early. Like I think Queens went on a little early.
yeah.
Like,
I mean, I think what the way you talked about Queens of the Stone Age performing, I think they just were like they were amped. They wanted to get out there. That's
yeah,
probably why they went out early.
yeah, probably.
Usually no one starts early.
Yeah,
Like in my
no,
experience,
yeah, no, exactly. Like rap festival, like rap shows and stuff. Yeah,
yeah.
and I mean
I
other
mean,
shows too.
even even at Lala, like
Facts, yeah.
I mean, I didn't see anyone that came out early,
Right,
but
right.
yeah,
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, and like Queens, like they said they didn't perform for 5 years until this year.
yeah. I mean, they haven't really put anything out,
They
right?
just put out a new album,
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
They have a new album out that they're like
yeah.
touring with or something. So yeah. But I
Have you
mean,
listened?
one or two songs, not much. I'm like diving more and more into them though,
Yeah,
after
I only know one of their albums, but
yeah,
I like what I've heard.
they're fucking good. And
Yeah,
they're crazy live. Like you would have loved both shows live. I think you really would have liked the fucking Queens one. It
yeah.
was like
Probably
electric.
would have. Yeah,
It was
yeah.
electric, bro. But no, so ICP, we
Yes.
like show up late and there's like people there and stuff. And mind you, like I don't really know much about ICP except like Juggalos and like the clowns and
For those that don't know, Insane Clown Posse,
right, Insane
ICP.
Clown Posse. And I just don't know much about them.
Yeah,
I don't even really know like what type of music they did or like what they do because it
right,
was like I don't know, they could be like I thought it was a lot of like screamo, like kind of like metal
right.
type shit.
Sure.
So like we show up, I have not listened to a song of theirs,
Yeah,
and
because
it's like
you probably weren't even planning on seeing them, right?
no, I
Oh,
was.
you
Oh, I
were.
was 100% planning
Oh,
on
okay,
seeing
okay.
them
I didn't
because I
know.
knew they were playing. I was like,
Yeah,
I'm fucking gotta see
I
that.
didn't know if it was like, oh, Foo Fighters is over and they're still going or whatever.
No,
Like,
no, no, no,
yeah,
no. It was just straight up like I know we're gonna have time after Queens.
yeah,
Like I don't really care about Postal Service. I'm gonna
sure,
go fucking watch Ice. Like I want to go see Insane Clown Posse
right.
just to say that I
It's
did it.
something to see.
It's
Yeah.
something to see. So I went over with them and we watched and we got like closer. We started off kind of in the back and it was just such a like question because they're like I mean it was like kind of like rap. It was rap. It was like 90s
Yeah,
rap or whatever, kind of like house rap type shit. Not
yeah.
house. I don't know. It was just like rap. And they were like
But
throwing shit
but from clowns.
but from clowns, right?
Yeah,
And you know, clown people watching, but people dress like fit in fucking makeup, not just like clowns. I'm
I'm
not,
sure.
you
Yeah.
know, calling people clowns, but yeah. So they're like throwing like these bottles out, right? And it's like I can't really tell what it is exactly. It's like what the fuck, like what? Like it's a bottle, but I don't know what it is. Like you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I'm watching and watching, we're getting closer, and it's like it's starting to look like a 2 liter bottle. I'm like, God damn, they're throwing out 2 liter bottles. So it's obviously like, okay, it's soda.
Yeah.
Like, what the like they're throwing out full and like taking off the caps, like shaking it up, spraying it, and then throwing it onto the crowd, right?
I would hate that if I was in the splash zone. Like you're just getting sticky.
Yeah. So bro, this is the other thing. There's like 3 to 4 tables on stage of just soda. And it's like there were at least 30 2 liter bottles per table. And
What?
then when they use maybe, I don't know, 5 to 10 bottles,
Yeah.
people would come out from off of stage
And bring
and
more.
refill. Crazy, right?
That's ridiculous.
So they're just fucking spraying off soda and shit. And like I'm getting closer and finally I can see or no, it's not even that I get closer. I can fucking they start playing this song and it's Fago. And it's like it's like the old like Fago like theme song or whatever. So they're
Oh,
throwing out fucking bottles of Fago.
so I didn't even know there was a Fago theme song.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I
Okay,
mean,
but
we didn't really grow up in Fago like
no, we
that.
did not.
So, yeah. I mean, they're fucking so oh my god. So then we keep moving closer, and the thing is that like we knew, like I knew, and like we're not talking to each other as we're moving closer. We're just like, oh, there's a pocket. We'll just keep moving closer.
Yeah,
So it's like obviously, you know, the closer you get, the chances of you being fucking splashed just increase.
sure.
We just kept fucking going, just kept going.
This is the last show of the night,
This is the
right?
last show
Yeah,
of the night, final day. It's done.
yeah. So at
Um,
that point, get splashed with some soda and go home. Yeah,
exactly, right? So we're like towards the end of the show because we already showed up like 30 minutes or 20 minutes into their set or
yeah.
whatever. So we're like getting towards the end of the show. They're playing their final song. They have like it's like Griselda, bro. It's like they have like 15 people come out, 20 people come out,
Yeah.
and they're all fucking starting to spray off soda because there's hella fucking soda.
It's like we gotta go, so we gotta get this
So
soda
there's
off.
yeah. So then there's this one dude that comes off to the side of the stage, and he's just throwing out bottles of soda to like the crowd or whatever,
Yeah,
right? And like sometimes he'll like splash people with it. He'll like go down, like he's doing weird shit, but he's also handing out full bottles of 2 liter fucking Fago,
yeah,
diet Fago, mind you.
yeah.
Yeah,
This is just bizarre.
yeah, I know it was.
Yeah.
All Diet Fago, by the way. There was no mix of flavors. It was just only Diet Fago. Like hella
So
bottles of Diet
they
Fago.
just probably bought like a few cases
They
of it.
just bought hella cases.
Yeah,
So like they're spraying them all off, and this dude comes to the side of the stage, and we're getting closer and closer to the side of the stage, and like finally someone throws one, and I fucking grab it, I nabbed it, and then me because it was only me and my one friend who went like forward,
yeah,
and we met our other friend who was like back a little bit because he didn't want to get sprayed,
yeah.
and
Understandably.
completely respectful,
Yeah.
and I go back and I look at him and I just scream, fucking. And I fucking like freaked out, and then we fucking left. It was awesome. We ran out with the Fago. It was crazy, and then we walked on the way home. All had a sip, you
Yeah.
know. Crazy. It's still here. We
Yeah.
still have it chilling in the fridge. It's almost undrinkable. It's absolutely disgusting. It's so bad.
What's the flavor? Is it just cola?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just Diet Fago Cola.
Yeah.
Like it's really not good.
Yeah. When I think of Fago, I think of like flavors.
Right.
So
Because
like,
that's the
yeah.
only way I really know it. I don't remember I never saw the cola.
Yeah.
Crazy though. Crazy time at Riot Fest. Really great
Yeah.
time. Really great time.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like so, and it was funny because it was like I kind of forgot that it was happening, and then it just happened, and it was so wild and so awesome,
Yeah.
and then it was over like that, like just right away.
Sometimes
Over.
that's how it goes.
Yeah, but I was in with it. I fucked with it. It was such
Yeah.
a fun time. Such a fun time.
Good.
Yeah. Um. But yeah, you want to talk about these Cubbies?
Yeah. That's someone that needs to stay afloat right now. A group of people that really need to stay afloat right now.
Cubs,
Is the Chicago Cubs.
Jesus. Yeah, it's rough. I've stopped paying attention
Yeah.
like daily. Like
Yeah.
I've stopped
No.
checking scores.
I just checked the scores. Been checking the scores because they were doing well. They were doing real well. They were kind of securely into a playoff spot.
Yeah, they were.
And then, they dropped the series. They lost 3 games out of 4 against the Diamondbacks. And
Yeah.
a lot of them were close games. So it's like, okay,
Yeah.
just a rough series.
Right.
Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
The Rockies, they played one of the worst teams in baseball.
Yeah.
Lost 2 games out of 3.
Yeah.
Now it's like, okay. Then you go into Arizona and get swept by the
Right.
Diamondbacks again.
Right.
The first series was at home. Second series was
So
in
in
Arizona,
the
and they got
desert.
lost.
Yeah.
And they got swept. So it's it's not good right
It's
now.
not looking great. We
It's-
faced the Pirates today.
Yeah.
Today's Tuesday.
By the time this podcast comes out, it'll be Thursday.
Yeah.
You might already know what the outcome of the series is,
Yeah.
or what they need to win. They have another series against Colorado after this one. They need to win.
Yeah.
And then they have a series against the Braves and then the Brewers, which
And
are
that's the end.
that's the end of the season.
Fuck.
So I mean, we could lose it all right here and just be out.
And be out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We'll
it's
see.
it's win or go home right now.
Yeah, it is. Every game counts now. Every
Yeah.
game counts.
Yep.
It'll be a fun ride at the end. And if nothing else, like if they, it was a fun ride.
It was a ride.
It was a ride, and like I don't know.
They
Hopefully
were-
we can hold on.
they
It'd
were-
be great to see them hold on.
Yeah, I mean,
They look strong.
they did for
They
a
did
while.
look strong. I'm sorry.
I think every team has
Yeah, they have
every team has its slumps.
Yeah, exactly.
So just
Yeah,
need to
and we just went
finish
on
the season on a win.
exactly. We went on a fucking heater though.
We did. There was like 2 months of
just
winning baseball.
Yeah, 2 months of winning baseball in
Yeah,
there before now. So
yeah.
we can get back to it, I hope.
No, I think we will. I hope so. I mean, I don't know. There's just not that much baseball left, so hopefully there's just a
Yeah.
little like fucking fire there to
Right.
get us there.
Really down to the wire.
Right.
It's like, yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll
See
see
what
how it
happens.
goes.
Yeah.
How it turns out.
Yeah. Yeah. It is
Yeah.
what it is.
We're going to the game
Yeah, we're going Thursday.
Thursday.
The day this comes out, we're going to the game.
So if we lose the first two,
Yeah.
it'll be interesting.
It will be. It'll be a fun time. It'll be a fun time.
Regardless, it's a fun time.
We'll see some good baseball, Wrigley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's this guy's birthday coming up.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. We'll make a fun time of it.
Regardless.
How do you feel about birthdays? What do you like think about like when yours is upcoming?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
It's exciting.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
celebrate a little bit.
Right,
with the
of
people,
course.
people close to you.
Right. Right. No, of course.
Yeah. How do you feel?
Oh, how do you feel on the day? Are you like, do you want people to know that it's your birthday?
I mean, I'm not gonna tell anybody. It's
Right,
I'm
right,
one of those
right.
people.
That's
I'm
the
like,
exact same
like
thing.
the-
That's what I was gonna
you
say.
either walk around with like a like big
Fucking
big like balloon and
Yeah,
thing that
and
says like
sass
my
and
birthday
shit,
or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Today's my birthday.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No, yeah, no,
I don't
that's-
think I don't think so.
I don't care. Yeah.
Yeah.
And let everyone do what they want.
Yeah, but I'm not one of those people.
Right, right. Yeah, no, me neither. It's just like, yeah, it's such a weird thing to like say
Yeah,
to someone. For me personally, it's just like,
yeah.
meh, I don't know. But yeah.
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 So,
20, turning 20.
yeah. You got any feelings about that?
Not really. Not any that I would, care enough about.
Right.
It's not like I'm gonna stop the wheel of time. What
Right.
am I gonna do? Fucking
Yeah. I
go
mean,
back to 19?
you're right.
It is what it is. We move on, we grow up,
Yeah.
get older,
Of course.
become wiser,
You would hope.
You would hope. But
For your sake, I
for
hope.
me, for mine. For mine I wouldn't. But yeah. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. But yeah. Got anything else to talk about today, brother? No? Alright.
I think that's us.
That's us.
Signing off.
Yeah.
Float Podcast.
Love y'all.
Thank you for listening.
Stay afloat.
Stay afloat. See you next Thursday.